helping. So now we're going to go to something that's mini and delicious. Mini size, mighty in flavor. This is Too Good. These are the mini cookie crisps. You're looking at the chocolate chip. It's one of 4 flavors that you can get. Too Good mother-daughter decided to do some bacon and make some cookies that are too good. That's the salted caramel. And by the way, that is a seasonal flavor. So when you're looking at picking these up right now, salted caramel is seasonal, so is limoncello. We're gonna get to it. Jennifer, of course, Kovich is here with me, but let me share with you what the offer is. You're gonna receive 2 tubs, my friends, 2 big, huge tubs that is going to yield 440 cookies. Here are the 2 tubs. Everybody gets 2. Doesn't matter how you're gonna order, you're gonna get 2 tubs, $6.80 on that easy pay. Both of the tubs can be in the chocolate chip that you're seeing right here. Or you can get chocolate chip, and this one that's called sprinkle confetti is what we're calling vanilla. So understand, you'd get 1 chocolate chip and 1 sprinkle confetti, AKA vanilla. Or 1 chocolate chip and 1 of the salted caramel, or 1 chocolate chip and 1 of the lemon cookie crisp, which is what we're calling limoncello. So that's your opportunity. 4 selections being 1 that is all chocolate chip, or the other 3 that's chocolate chip plus a flavor. 5 easy payments of $6.80. The easy pay goes away at the end of the day. I want to say a couple things. There are these mini cookies that are mighty in flavor, and 12 of them are a serving. And so that's what's really great. You're like, oh my gosh, I can eat 12 of these, and that is 1 serving. You're getting 18 servings per container, by the way.
It's a lot.
Let's back up. I'm going to eat a cookie, but tell us a little bit about who Too Good is.
So Too Good Gourmet is a bakery that started as a mother and daughter team. We are still family owned and operated in the San Francisco Bay Area. Now, if you've ever traveled to that area, what you will know is that they're known for their artisanal delights, all of the interesting food that they create. Well, what you also know about us here at QVC is you know us for our iced donut cookies, our sugar-free cookies, our cake batter cookies, and now we're excited to bring you our crispy cookies. These are a huge customer favorite at our bakery. We're excited to be able to bring them here to you at QVC. And what we love is that perfect bite-size piece. You just want not a commitment to a whole large cookie. You can take a little 1 or 2 piece bite and you're going to feel completely satisfied. This is that chocolate chip, and in fact every single one of our flavors starts with a butter, or excuse me, yes, a butter cookie batter.
Nice.
Say that fast 3 times. A butter cookie batter, and then we have folded in those beautiful morsels of chocolate chips. They're just melting in your mouth, delicious. So you get these nice little pockets of chocolate chips.
That's the chocolate chip.
Yes.
And then this one is salted caramel. I have to taste the salted caramel.
It is like the perfect amount. So we take our butter batter, we develop that cookie, but we fold in some nice, creamy, warm, decadent caramel with just a whisper of sea salt.
That's a caramel cookie.
That is a caramel cookie.
That is a caramel cookie. That is a showstopper, my friends. That's a run, don't walk. I mean, okay, I love that our stylists were like, here's this little jar of caramel. Why? Because that's a caramel cookie.
That is a punch of caramel, exactly. Love that one with coffee
way.
and tea.
Gosh, yes.
Just a couple, that's all you really need, even though that serving is, of course, for 12 cookies.
Sure.
Now, popping over here, we call this the vanilla sprinkle here. In our bakery, we call it the birthday cake sprinkle. So think about that traditional birthday cake. We're giving you that wonderful birthday cake with that. So it's a butter batter cookie. You notice how crispy that is. So when you take that bite, it's just going to fall apart in your mouth, but not in a dry way. This is really full of flavor. I love those birthday sprinkles to make it extra fun. This happens to be my boys' personal favorite. They love anything birthday cake. They love that cookie.
I feel like I want to ask somebody for a quarter or a nickel. If somebody has a quarter or a nickel, because I want to show you size.
Yes.
Because it's like I'm mesmerized by them. I know. When I was a kid, minis made me crazy.
Yes.
I loved mini. I wanted a mini of everything.
Everything. But then they'd come in those individual bags, and it's like, okay, well,
what does that mean?
Yes.
This is the limoncello.
Yes.
It's the lemon crisp. It is probably my favorite. It actually might be my favorite. Tell us about the lemon.
It's a great palate cleanser. I love that you said that before the show. As Rachel's breaking that open, you can see the crispiness, that real lemon-infused butter cookie. So we're giving you that butter cookie batter with the infusion of real lemon. So you get that perfect sweet and tangy combination. This one really is that perfect palate cleanser. I like to have one of these even before dinner.
Do you think it's the size of a quarter?
Yes, I do.
I think each one of them is like the size of a quarter.
Perfect size of a quarter.
They're
and this
delicious.
is like a 50-cent piece. Now this just goes to show our whole claim to fame is that we literally hand bake every single one of these every single day.
Wow.
We're hand making all of our cookies to your order and then sending them directly to your door. So if you really like that hand baked crispy cookie, but you just don't want all the mess or you don't have time to do it, and quite frankly, we're making those big cookies at home. We're not making these small, perfect bite-sized cookies. This gives you that same experience, but you don't have to make it at home.
We're going to back up, and I'm sorry, Tony, how many did you say have been ordered? 300 have been ordered. Here's the thing, though. You have little grands coming over. Like, if you're giving them cookies, like, what a great cookie to give them. Oh, you know what? A quarter is right.
A quarter is right. Yes.
Okay, so we'll show you that in a second, but let me share with you what it is. If you're just joining us, you're getting 2 buckets. Grab them. They're fun.
They're good.
You know, what about putting a little dollop of whipped cream in between here, putting just a little scoop of ice cream. You don't need to make big, huge ice cream sandwiches with your cookies. You can make little minis. Like, how pretty would that be if you're doing some sort of like little tea or doing it just for like a dessert tower?
Yes, look at this.
So
if you have a baby shower, a bridal shower, if you're going to a party and you want to take something different, just go ahead and decorate your plate with just a few berries. Look at how beautiful this is. Take this. You don't necessarily have to take the whole tub, but you can take a few of these and then take it to the party. I love down here where we have some dipping jams and some chocolate sauce. If you want to do that, that is so fun.
You could do a cookie charcuterie.
Yes, exactly. Remember we started this new theme here in America about a year or two ago where everyone wanted everything petite, right?
Yes.
So that's really where the birth of this came about, was our customers wanted something petite, bite-sized, easy to enjoy, great for the kids. Pop it in little baggies, send them off to camp, they'll be happy.
Here's the quarter. Just wanted to show you. I was like, is it the size of a quarter? It sits on, Billy, you're great. Sits on it perfectly. It's like the size of a quarter.
Exactly.
So each one of them, the size of a quarter. So it's nice. And this one's a little bit bigger. So that's good, as you said. So the salted caramel, why are you picking these up right now? Let me see, chocolate chip, a little bit bigger than that quarter. But you're picking them up now because salted caramel and limoncello, those are seasonal.
Yes.
Because you can obviously get portion control with this super easily.
That's right.
And they're delicious. M136413 is your item number. Thank you so much, Jen.
Thank you, Rachel.
Nice to see you.
Good to see you.
It's time for fajitas!